Chapter 8. Alice finally enters the beauty garden, where they encounters 3 gardens bickering over who among them has the duty of painting the bright rose and red. They explain to Alice that they accidentally planted 2 white roses instead of red ones ordered by the Queens of Heart. They hope to conceal their mistake before the Queen arrives. At the moment, the Queen enters the garden with a pack of live playing card, and the gardens tramp and blow before the Queen. She asks Alice her name. Alice does not fear the Queen or her entourage because, after all, they are just playing cards. When the Queen asks Alice about the garden before, Alice's disrespectful response prompts the Queen to call for her execution. Before the Queen can behead Alice, the King of Hearts comes to her rescue and rescinds the Queen's order. When she called for the garden execution, Alice headed them in a flower pot before leaving to play croquet with the Queen. When Alice arrived, the croquet flight, the White Rabbit appraised and informed her that the Duchess is on trial for a boxing Queen's Earth. After the created game began, Alice realized just how unusual it is. The ground has ridges. The croquet balls are hedgehogs, and the mouths are flamingo. Their oddities make it difficult for Alice to play. Suddenly, in the middle of the games, the Queen ordered for the beheading of everyone around her. At this point, Alice attempted the escape, but she ran into the cashier cat, who asked her about her progress in Wonderland. Alice responded by saying she felt disrupted by Charlie's cat's unusual behavior. From this stand, the king noticed Alice's conversation with the cashier cat. He approached and attempted to bully the cashier cat, but he failed. This annoys the king. So he asked the Queen to help him handle the situation. The Queen took Leslie's comment for the cashier cat decapitation, but her order is impossible to fulfill because the cashier cat became a head floating in midair, so he cannot be executed. Alice recommended that they call the Duchess to help, since she is the cashier cat's owner. However, the Duchess arrived late and the cashier cat disappeared.